Hey guys, SeaFar here, and welcome back to ARK, the Farewell Tour. So, the community crunch dropped last night with the ARK roadmap, and I gotta say, wow, it was a lot to digest. Now, I've already done a video on this. There'll be a link to it in the description down below. I'll also throw it in the right-hand corner right about now if you guys want to see my full reactions to it, but I'm gonna give a quick little highlight reel. So, ARK 2 is delayed to the end of 2024, so that is 18 months remaining. Really long time, gotta say. But, Unreal Engine 5 upgrade, ARK Survival Ascended. I gotta get that name figured out. ARK Survival Ascended is coming to consoles and PC. That will be available August 2023, and that is the Unreal Engine 5 upgrade, along with a whole bunch of upgrades too. And guys, I cannot stress that enough. There's a whole bunch of upgrades, and I think that's the reason why we do in fact have to pay for it. Now, I think at the end of the day, the biggest winners here are already console players that already have the next-gen console, because there's mod capability coming to it, the Unreal Engine 5 upgrade, a whole bunch of other stuff, but we've already got the big purchase out of the way, which is the next-gen console. And I know it's a very, very tough pill to swallow, guys, but if you're on the older generations, this is just the start. A lot of games are probably going to start going in this direction, that you're going to need this next-gen console, and it's going to happen eventually. So, I guess do your best to start saving up the money. Let's put it that way. Biggest losers, I think, at the end of the day, is PlayStation players, especially if you're on an older gen PlayStation, because if you want this upgrade, you're going to have to upgrade to the PlayStation 5, and you only get ARK Survival Ascended. There's no way for you to get ARK 2 right now. Xbox players, though, we get ARK Survival Ascended and ARK 2 for the bundle price of $49.99, plus a couple of expansion packs, but we won't worry about that. Check out the video if you want the full description and everything like that. But today, let's just focus on ARK the Farewell Tour, because, well, we got a lot to do in today's episode. Last episode, we tried the Diplocalus trick to getting ourselves the Artifact of the Brute, and it kind of worked. I mean, we got the artifact, it's just we died pretty much right away, so I think we need to go out and get bigger guns at this point, and in that sense, I think we're going to head over to Genesis 1 in this episode and get ourselves a couple of X-Megalodons, and we're going to get ourselves some X-Bassies. I think the combination of having the Megalodons with their pack buff, with their bleed, going into these caves, they are just going to destroy everything, and on top of that, being on the back of the Bassie, where we're not going to get pulled off from jellyfish and stuff, I think it's going to be the perfect combo. So, let's get into this one, let's see how it goes, and I will see you guys on Genesis 1.
Hello, I'm HLNA, a fractal personality designed to be your guide. Just listen to me and you won't get yourself killed. Probably. I knew this too.
Alright, here we are on Genesis 1, and one thing I gotta mention, guys, make sure you get a bed over here, because it just makes life so much easier. If you're in the ocean biome specifically, it's gonna be a little tough to show you exactly where we are, but if you can somehow get over to this island, specifically where I am, set up a bed and everything, this is perfect, because literally there's a terminal right here, and I can just get my stuff. So I highly recommend doing this. There's also another place over on the bog biome, right where Dodo Ball is, the basketball game that you can do. I set up another bed there in case I ever want to head over to the bog, but honestly, that's the way to go, so do that as soon as you can over here. But let me get my stuff, let me get all situated here. I think before actually diving into the ocean here, we're going to head over to the snow biome, because we do need a couple of ovises. I need to go ahead and kill them, get that mutton, and then, yeah, we're going to use that to tame the bassies and everything. Alright, the Arctic biome. Let's see what the heck is around here. Now, I know there's ovises everywhere, or at least I feel like I always see ovises, but you guys know how it works. When you're really looking for something in ARK, you're never gonna find it. So, let's see what happens. Ooh, XRGs. Soon, guys, soon. I'm itching for an XRG. Theries. Do we already have Theries? I can't remember. It's been a while since recording the last episode, guys. So, man. All right, let's see here. We're gonna skip everything else for now. We just need to focus on ovises. I need to kill one, and then we can go tame these guys. So let's just focus on that. No XRGs today. Oh, Microraptors. Yeah, not a fan of them. We do have the Cynomacrops, which hopefully will work on this map. I know you can't use it to fly, but hopefully it'll do its little scream and everything like that if these guys get close. I guess we'll figure that out whether the hard way or not. Who knows? But let me get looking around here. I gotta say, though, this map does look really nice. I'm not a fan of the fact that it was set up where there's no flyers and stuff like that, because I do feel like if we did have flyers set, we would quickly realize how small these maps are. That being said, though, they are really dense, and I do feel like even though square footage-wise, if you will, they are really small, there is a lot to work with inside of these little biomes and everything. But I'm really curious to see how Unreal Engine 5 upgrade and everything is gonna look. I'm most excited about the center, honestly, because that's a map that, again, I've talked about this on the channel all the time. You guys loved the center series, which was crazy too, because of course it had to end because, oh, okay, so the Sinnoh does work, sweet. Of course that series had to end because that was in the middle of my move and everything to North Carolina, so it did have to end. So who knows, though, maybe with Unreal Engine 5, we may bring back the center series and do something again. I don't know. I've got big plans. You guys know how I am with this. I always get big plans going and everything. We'll see how it turns out, though. I am really excited for Unreal Engine 5. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are most excited about with this roadmap coming out. Like I mentioned, though, too, you guys can head over to my community crunch video, the ARK roadmap video, and kind of state your feedback there. I've already been in between little cuts here and there. I've been commenting to other people back and forth about positive, negative feedback and everything, and there's been a lot of good points come up. Don't get me wrong. I'm not 100%, oh, this is perfect, this is great. There's plenty of flaws in it, guys. But at the end of the day, I am remaining positive with this. But yeah, I mean, some comments have definitely enlighten me, if you will, on how I could see a lot of people taking this in a really negative way. But I'm gonna remain positive. I'm gonna go out there and just say, look, at the end of the day, it is a lot of money that you are spending, especially if you're not on the next-gen console. That's gonna be the biggest issue for a lot of people. Ooh, is that an Ovis? I think that's an Ovis. But I'm hoping, fingers crossed, guys, at the end of the day, by the way, you look gorgeous. 55. What is with all the 55s? I feel like if we go back in the footage, every freaking dino... Is that another one? No, that's a Megaloceros, isn't it? Yeah. I was gonna say, I feel like every single dino I've seen is level 55 so far, pretty much. But let's get this Ovis. I'm hoping at the end of the day, this is 100% worth it. I really genuinely do feel like it's gonna be worth it. But of course, only time will tell. Hopefully, I'm not telling you guys I'm sorry. But we'll see what happens. Where the heck did this Ovis go? Did it get pushed down with the rock slide, or... I really don't want it to get pushed down, because... Oh, there you are. No. You're not going to get involved in the rock slide. I'm going to kill you instead. Let's get this button. Let's get back over. There we go. 136, 157. That is perfect. Sweet. Okay, let's drop the other crap, because we don't actually need that. The pelt, get rid of that. We don't need the hide, get rid of that. And I think we're good to go at this point. But let me know your comments down below, of course, about it. Are you feeling positive about this? Are you feeling negative about this? Are we ever going to get HLNA to connect with us? There we go. Biome teleportation, ocean. We can go north. I don't really care at this point. But let me know your comments. Let me know how you guys are feeling about this. Let's see what you guys say. Did I just hear a Pelagornis? I did. Imagine we can get Polly a mate right now. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Be a good one. Be a good one. Be a good one. 95? No. 55? No. 60, 40, something like that. There was another one. Where was it? Oh, there was another one over here. Where did I see it? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right when we got here, I saw another... Nope, that's a Lystra. Of course, the Lystra is 135. Ugh. There you are, there you are, there you are. What level are you? 95. Son of a bitch. Oh no, we got plenty of them up there. Watch, one of these is going to be a really high level one, isn't it? No, we're just in the land of 95s, 45s, and crappy level 1s. Damn. I feel like we're gonna go... Oh my god, there was another one. What level? No. That's a 50 or 150? Why are they so hard to find? I keep missing it. Jesus. 50. Alright, it was a male at level 50. Alright, well, we had to check it out, of course. Okay, let's dive into the ocean here. We're really just trying to get Polly a mate at this point. I feel like I honestly was like, okay, it'll be an episode or two. We'll get a mate for Polly, no big deal. Poor Polly has not got... Ooh. X-Bassy right away? Come on. 20. Screw you. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't be using the Thyla. I have the Baryonyx with me. That probably makes the most sense, honestly. X-Megalodon. 90. Okay. There's another Bassy over there. 95. Alright, let's see if we can get back onto land somehow. I think I am going to switch myself over to the Baryonyx. I think that's going to work a little bit easier. We do have a lot of raw Mega Shellions. That's right. They're over here too. Okay. I don't think we're going to go for a Mega Shellion anytime soon because I personally think it might be... Are stuff just randomly spawning in all of a sudden? Did I do a dino wipe at some point? Because, like, I feel like I just see fish just randomly popping up now. Okay, 100. We're getting there. Regardless, let's get over to some kind of land or whatever. I think that's land right there. Or that's a Mega Shellion. I don't know. I guess we'll see when we get there. But, nah, I think it's a land. But as long as I can park for a quick second, switch over to the Baryonyx, I think that's just going to be a little bit better at the end of the day. Moving around, stuff like that. The Baryonyx is going to eat a lot of this mutton, though, so I do have to be careful. Come on. Oh, come on, Thyla. We're not doing this. Come on. There we go. Come on. There we go. Sweet. All right. I did just see a Pelagornis over here. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, Polly, you might have to just wait another episode at this point. Let's get the Baryonyx out here. Hopefully there's a saddle on you. I didn't even think about that. Alright. Baryonyx. Dear little poop. Let's take you. I'm worried that the Baryonyx needs food. But we'll see what happens here. Food is way down. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna leave the mutton in my inventory for... do I... Let's see. That's not gonna fill up your food? Oh, it has to be specific... Actually, that might be a good thing. You're not gonna eat this because you just need fish. I thought they did both, but I guess no. I guess they're 100%. They need fish in order to survive. Okay. I thought it was optional. I know that having fish in their inventory, they'll, come on. Yep. It's the one thing I don't like about Baryonyx is this hitbox. But I always thought, okay, so that actually might be really good at the end of the day, then. Can I get some more fish, please? Thank you. Let's do the spin. Nope, didn't work. Alright, I think we're good in the fish department, right? Let's have a quick look at his... Let's just get that food all the way... Oh, crap. Crap. That's fine. This thing will get us a ton of fish. There we go. 1,698 fish. I think we're okay at the end of the day. By the way, guys, with this episode... 130. By the way, guys, with this episode, we are going to be underwater for 90% of it. I am not doing the underwater voice and everything like that for this, because it's going to get real annoying real quick. It's a little bit easier when we're ducking in and out of the water, but Yeah, for this episode, it's not going to happen, guys. I'm wondering, did I do it for the... I feel like I might have done it for the last episode, though, so maybe I'll reconsider. I got to look at the last... 85, no. I got to look at the last episode. I got to check the editing, because now I'm not sure. I feel like I might have done it, so we'll see. If you hear muffling, obviously I kind of figured it out and I went ahead with it. But if not, hopefully you guys understand at the end of the day. Oh. There's Diplocaulus over here. Huh. Why does this look all undeveloped over here? Oh, because it's the end of the world. Okay. Makes sense, but, hey, never knew that. Never knew Diplocaulus were over here on this map. That's the one thing that I really do love about ARK, is the fact that, again, I will admit, compared to other YouTubers and stuff, I'm still pretty new at the game here, compared to, like, a Syntax Fling or that kind of thing, but, still learning new stuff every day. It's kind of crazy. You know what I just Oh, okay. You know what I just realized, though? I did pass up on a 130 Megalodon and stuff, and I totally forgot. We're on Gen 1, so I can scan and check out your stats, and if something looks really good, I could potentially just go ahead and try to tame you, but 215, 12,000. Okay, I think we're going to go for you. Alright, so we're going to go for the female 140. I do need to go ahead and get some mutton in the 0 slot, last slot, whatever we want to call it. Let's see, baryonyx, follow me. And feed. Hopefully you're the right one. Are you? 140, good. Okay, so we'll get the taming started with this one. Now, the second feed always takes really long, so we'll hang out here for a bit. I may look around the area, because again, we do have this little tracker thing, so I can kind of figure out where it is at all times. So, yeah, you know what? Let's look around a little bit more, and maybe we can find a male in the process. That would be great. Alright, second feed is done. Couldn't really find anything else in the area, so I decided to just hang out by this guy, and especially since second feed is done, now it's going to be relatively quick, so we're going to have to stay on this thing. Yeah, feed raw mutton to tame again. Where is the baryonyx? Come on, where are you? There you are. Oh, come on. Alright, come on, almost there. Probably 2 more feeds. Oh, needs a little more time. There we go, feed. Not gonna lie, a little bit nervous about the shark, so let's see if we can either lure it, or is the... No, turtle's not gonna be able to take care of it. There we go. Alright, let's drop a little bit of this fish meat just so we can move real quick here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm a little bit worried about that manta getting involved. There we go, and it is our sweet. Alright, let's get this thing out of here. Follow all. Just get this thing away from everything. Now, the only other thing I noticed in this area was, and I don't know if it's around here anymore, but there was another, there was a 135 Bassie. I think it's out there. Is that? Nope, that's not it. Might be that one, actually. Nah, there was a 135 here, though, but it is a female, so I don't think we're going to bother going for it, unless these stats aren't that good. I would prefer to get just a male and a female and kind of call it a day, but we'll have to see what the stats are on this thing. Let's get a little bit of oxygen first. I think we're just going to put you straight away. It'll make things a little bit easier for us. Oh my god. Everybody stop moving, please, because it's going to get really annoying. Alright, let's just put you away. Get back on the baryonyx. Alright, now let's check out your stats. So, female Bassie ended up with 16,800 health, 1410 in stam, 1078 weight, and 332 melee. So not too shabby there. If I can find this 135, I guess we can just, worst case, we just scan it basically, right? And just see kind of what it's all about. If it has like a really good melee stat or a really good health stat, I don't know, maybe I guess we can tame it, but it's just a matter of finding this thing basically. So, let's have a quick little poke around and hopefully we can find it. Oh, it was right by us the entire time. Okay. There is a manta over here though, so if we're gonna go for this thing, we do have to kill the manta. Not that big of a deal to do. They're just a little bit of a pain when you have like a million of them around you. Can I scan you from here? No. 190, 10,500. Nah, not good enough. Nah, let's move on from it. Oh. Okay. Well, that happened. Okay, let's have a quick look and check out your stats. So 195, but 12,480. Wow. Okay, guys, so I've been looking around. I did end up finding a couple of Bassies that I wanted to show off. I'm pretty sure this is the other thing I wanted to show off, too. Yeah, there is a ton in this area. So we have a 140 Megalodon. I believe one of these might be pretty good, too. Nope, there it's not. There's a 135 Megalodon way back there. There's a 150 Bassie. There's also a 145 Bassie over there. And then I was also going to show this one off. He is somewhere over here. It's a male 135 Bassie. So, let's check the amount of cryo. We have enough cryos for all of it. Do we do it? Do we just go for every single one at this point? I think we do. I think we go on a little bit of a taming spree here. I think it's one of these. I could be wrong. I'm trying to figure out where everything is because there's just so much to work with here. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, let's leave the shark alone because the shark will kill that carbo, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's head this way. I want to get the male first because we do already have a female Bassie ready to go. The male is going to be the priority here. Everything else is just icing on the cake. So guys, I have been searching around for a while. I have come across a ton of stuff that we're going to be taming in this episode, but first things first, just started taming this 135 male Bassie. There's this guy, there's a 150 Bassie female somewhere over there, there's also a 145 female Bassie somewhere over there, there's like a 145 male Megalodon, there's a 140 female Megalodon. Yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of taming, guys. Really excited for it. I was a little bit worried that these mantas were going to come back. If I can get them without... Come on. I don't want them hurting the Bassie in the end. If I can kind of just get them close to me... Nah, that's not gonna work. They're gonna pretty much stay attached to this thing, aren't they? Shoot. We do have the Sinnoh, though. So the Sinnoh may end up working out pretty well here. And if I am gonna take a nibble on these guys, I want to make sure I don't touch the Bassie. Alright, let's see if we can do this. I just need to get a nibble on one of them. At that point, I think both of them will come and attack us. There we go. Oh my god, they're just 100% just attaching themselves to this thing. Oh, that's gonna get annoying quick. Is the Bassie getting hurt, though? That's the biggest thing. It is not. Okay, cool. I probably should have attacked these guys before starting the taming. Okay, here we go. Alright, that's one at least. There we go, sweet. And there we go, Bassie is tamed. Let's go ahead and get this thing into a cryo. Like I mentioned, there are a ton of Bassies here. There's a 150, there's a 145, there's also like a 140 or something, but not going to work on them now specifically. I'll do that between episodes. Oh my god. For a second, the way that it looked like the hat that the Cinemacrops is wearing was like my floppy ears or something. Oh my god. Anyways, let's take a quick look at these stats. First of all, let's get on the back of the baryonyx. That probably makes the most sense here. Wait, where is he? Oh, there he is. Come on, buddy. Let's get on the back of you. What are you doing? There we go. But yeah, like I said, there's an absolute ton of stuff to tame here, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do that between episodes and everything. But first things first, let's go for some megalodons, because again, I would love to be able to just get a male and a female in this episode, so we could theoretically start the breeding process. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's the male that I was looking for, so let's get this started. Unfortunately, we do have to use trank arrows, but I think we'll still be okay, as long as I can get a shot on this guy. There we go, 29 damage, that's it. Oh my god, I know that they took a reduction, but oh my god. Alright, you coming towards me finally? Nope. Oh my god, that is absolutely ridiculous. Let's see if we can get kind of near land, because then I'll literally just be able to shoot this guy with our trank darts, which would be absolutely great. Like, if I can at least just get on the surface. Problem is, I don't really see him. There he is. Alright, this is definitely working a little bit better, even though we are taking a little bit of damage. Alright, I think it's going on the run. Okay, and I think it is out. Hopefully we didn't do any damage or anything to it. Let's have a quick look. No, we are all good to go. Sweet. All right, so we're going to let this guy hang out here for a little bit. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to track down the female, because I did see, I think that's the 145 female that I was talking about before. Nah, it's a 50, but there is a good one in the area. 145 female. Yeah, I'll do that between episodes, honestly. There is also like a 150 female that we saw. There's a whole bunch of passies, but I think I just want to focus on getting the megalodons right now, because we do have a 135 male. I believe there's a 145 female in the area too, and I want to see if we can get that knocked out, so theoretically we can then just head back to the island and start doing the breeding process. So, let me see if I can find it again, and we'll start knocking that thing out. By the way, I just realized we never went over the male stats, so we are looking at 15,360 in health, 1470 stam, 1008 in weight, and 326 melee, which compared to the female, pretty close. It actually has a little bit better in stam, it looks like. It also has a little bit better in... that's it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so here's the 145 female megalodon. I do want to have a quick look at his stats, though, because the 140 female down the way here had some really good melee on it already. 225. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good in that department. First things first, let's just take you out. Yeah, because you're going to get annoying real quick. Okay, cool. Oh, you look actually really, really nice. Okay, awesome. Let's get this started. Again, it's going to take a million arrows and everything to do. I think what we'll do is once it actually is focused on us, we'll lead it to the surface, and then we'll use our trank darts and everything. But for right now, it's pretty preoccupied, so I'll just keep pelting it as much as I can here. And it is finally out. Oh my god. I gotta say, that took forever, but honestly, it's gonna be worth it. These guys are gonna be really, really good. We'll have to see what happens once we tame up the male, which, speaking of which, we probably should just head over there and feed it the mutton, and hopefully it'll tame up right away, and we'll be able to check out its stats. Alright, Megalodon is ours. So, let's get it in a cryo, and we'll check out his stats. I'm really excited about this, honestly. I love the X Megalodons, and of course, it's one of those things, guys. You all know I prefer the X variants. I prefer all the variants, basically, as opposed to the vanilla parts, if you will. 3480 in health, 1344 stam, 440 in weight, and 316 melee. Not too shabby, honestly. With this being an X variant, I'm pretty sure X variants do get a little bit of a boost in melee at the cost of health, if I'm not mistaken, but not looking too shabby there. And again, guys, I'm not really too concerned. Of course, I want really good melee on these guys, but I'm not too concerned because they get a huge buff when in packs, and you guys better believe we're fully taking advantage of that. And guys, that was a bit of a letdown because I thought I was recording, but we got our 145 Megalodon. Absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead, put this thing into a cryo, and get the heck out of here because there are a couple of Megalodons really close to me. Let's get to land, though. Where is the there you go. Alright, there's the baryonyx. Let's get up to land here. Yeah, my bad, guys. I did this whole big, and it is ours, and then I'm like, oh, crap, I didn't click the recording button. So, let's have a quick look at this guy and see what it's all about. So, 145 female Megalodon, 3480 in health, 1248 stam, 385 in weight, and 328 melee. So, not bad. It's better in the melee. 3480 in health as opposed to 3480 in health. It's got a little worse in stam, and it's worse in weight, but it does have the melee at 328, which is pretty cool. But guys, of course, I'm going to hang out over here for a little bit longer. I'm going to get myself a couple of more bassies. I'm going to get myself a couple of more Megalodons, hopefully. I'm going to be doing some breeding in between episodes, but next episode, expect us to take on the Artifact of the Brute the right way, essentially, and probably the most safest way, let's be honest. But we're going to have a little fun with it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, though. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. If you guys are enjoying the ARK Farewell Tour content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.